With Marvel Rivals being so popular nowadays, a lot of people have been making wish lists of characters that they want in the game. But every time I click on one of those videos, every single wish list is the exact same handful of characters, and it's kind of getting annoying to watch any of them. Why make a wish list video if it's going to be the exact same as every other wish list video on the internet? You know what I mean? Like everybody's saying Daredevil, Deadpool, Gambit, Ghost Rider, Cyclops, Silver Surfer, Nightcrawler, maybe Quicksilver, maybe Juggernaut, maybe Green Goblin. Those are like pretty much the main ones at every single video, and sure, those would be fantastic to be added to the game. I'm not saying that they wouldn't be, but it's just kind of crazy that every single video is the exact same list of characters people want, and that means sure everybody really wants them, but I don't want to keep watching those videos, so I thought I would just make a list that specifically goes against choosing those, because obviously if I made a wish list I would probably have a couple of those people in there too, like Cyclops and Daredevil and Nightcrawler. But I'm specifically going something different, something newer, so that if somebody watches this wishlist video, they go, oh wow, it's not the same video as the last 5 that I watched. But anyways, I'm just going to run through them really quick, because the videos don't need to be 20 minutes long of what characters you want. I'm not going to do breakdowns of what abilities I think they should be. I'm not a game developer. It's just characters that I like to play as, right? I'm going to get the more common ideas out of the way really quick. I think Nova as a damage character would be really sick, and I think Rogue as a damage character, maybe with Captain Marvel's abilities like from the X-Men 97 show and the original show. Like they're probably the most common ones that may be on the people's list, right? But the rest of them I think will be unique for the most part to this list. So other than Nova and Rogue, I think Darkhawk would be a sick character to be in the game. Maybe he's too similar to like Moon Knight or something in appearance. I don't know, because like it could look like a Moon Knight skin, right? So maybe Darkhawk could even be a Moon Knight skin and have his abilities be the same. Who cares? I don't care. But I like Darkhawk's outfit. I like Darkhawk's armor. He looks really sick. I would love to be able to play as him in a game. I also think we need some more tanks. We need more vanguards. So Bishop, I believe, would be a sick vanguard. Specifically, we need more vanguards that can have projectile attacks. And Bishop with his energy beams and his gun, I feel like would be just a nice addition to Penny Parker being the only thing that has a ranged weapon, basically. So Bishop as a tank would be sick. Then we got 2 Spider-Man villains I believe would be really cool as damage characters as well, and that would be Lizard and Scorpion. Scorpion has been one of my favorite villains in video games and Marvel since Ultimate Alliance, and a lot of these ideas actually come from Ultimate Alliance because I loved that game so much when I was younger. But Lizard being able to be a damage character that runs on walls similar to Spider-Man, or Scorpion that had like a projectile tail grab or something like that. I know Mr. Fantastic, by the time I upload this video he's probably already out, so Mr. Fantastic has a grab, but Scorpion, I don't know, I just like the look of him. Then what about Quake? Quake as a damage character would be cool. She's in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but nobody really liked that show that much. But she'd be cool to bring back into the game, have some Earth-like abilities of rock throwing and terrain manipulation. And since it's destructible environments, something to do with that would be really cool as well. And then for a tank or a healer, either way, Armor, the X-Men girl, Armor, should be cool. I know we're getting, like I said before, by the time I release this, Invisible Woman's out, so she has armor-like abilities, so maybe that's not necessary, but Armor as a tank, as a vanguard, would be pretty cool to just take all the damage in the front line. And then we're going to go through a pretty sick combo. I feel like since they're doing 2 characters at once for seasons, I believe Moon Girl as a healer and Double Dinosaur as a vanguard would be a sick combo. They would have team-up abilities. Maybe Moon Girl can ride Double Dinosaur similar to Groot and Raccoon and Shark combo. But how sick would it be to just look at the front lines and see a giant red T-Rex at the front of the battlefield? I just think that'd be cool. And then Moon Girl could have some kind of healing abilities with bubbles or whatever. And I basically only know them from Marvel Snap. That's the way I got introduced to them, so I don't actually know their abilities. I just thought it'd be really cool to see a big red T-Rex on the battlefield. But my main character I've wanted, and one of my favorite superheroes for a long time, is Spider-Woman. I know we have Spider-Man, we have Penny Parker, we have Venom, we have a lot of Spider-Man characters already, but Spider-Woman would be sick as a damage character. She has like pheromone abilities and singing abilities, so she could be different enough from the other Spider-Man characters where she could stand on her own. And she's just been one of my favorite superheroes since, again, Marvel Ultimate Alliance. So I would just love to see Spider-Woman in it. I think my most wanted characters would be Spider-Woman, Devil Dinosaur, Bishop, and Darkhawk, I believe. And then a couple of the others that are from the generic list. But yeah, that's my specifically not generic Marvel's rival wish list. So I hope you enjoyed. I just made a Storm video recently about how Storm isn't an F tier hero, and with the new buff that she's supposed to be getting, the season isn't out yet while I'm recording this, but with the new buff, she's probably going to go up in rank anyways, but I'm talking about Season 0 rivals. She's not an F tier. You guys just don't know how to play her. So if you want to know how wrong I am, go watch that video.